And it's back to schools for grade 12s. Matriculants went back to class yesterday after a one-week break. Schools closed last week to prevent the spread of COVID-19 as the infection rate increases. Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga visited some schools in Brits in the northwest this morning. She says the short break was used to get teachers and pupils used to the new normal. Motshekga says if she had it her way, all grades would have returned to school at the same time.
The factors that made us finally decide to take a break, it's not only health matters about infections, no. What we've said with most experts, with the Presidential Advisory Committee, that schools are good for children. They are better off in schools than everywhere else. So it's unrelated to this. It's just that we had to deal with some of our own challenges that we had with. There are things that we didn't expect. I mean, this thing about comorbidities really almost inconvenienced us. We had not thoroughly planned, especially for the 24th group, for substitute teachers, to get budgets for your temporal teachers, to mobilize. So that's new things we also discovered when we were getting there that are a big problem. So health is one consideration. But the bottom line is, if we had everything in our hands, we'll be bringing them all here, because the bottom line is that schools are good for children.
Motshekga says parents can keep their children at home if they're scared of them contracting COVID-19, but she says her department is doing everything it can to ensure their safety.
If you're concerned, you don't trust that we look after your child, keep your child at home. So we don't want to expose your child to unnecessary dangers if you are not convinced. As far as we're concerned, we're doing all we can to make sure that children are safe. But rightfully as a parent, if you continue to be concerned, do the right thing, go to homeschooling, register your child, develop a program for your child and keep your child at home.